I just went to meet Manny Jacinto dressed as Bingo from Bluey. About to go into the TVA. Hey friends, it's Tracy. In today's video, I'm bringing you with me to all 3 days of D23 Expo. My friend Jess, who you might know as female Peter Parker, very kindly invited me to be her +1. So thank you so much to Disney for hosting us with admission to the expo. If you're new here, welcome to my video diary of life as a fangirl. So much has happened in the past couple days. We dressed up together, we met Bluey and Bingo, and we met Manny Jacinto. So we're gonna go through it like hybrid vlog style. Without further ado, let's start with day one. Definitely the most chaotic and running around of the 3 days. And sadly, I didn't end up with much footage for this day. I dressed up as Loki, Jess dressed up as Spider-Man, and both of us being content creators, we were trying to take photos, film content, film vlogs, and stay hydrated and fed and get to all the panels that we had scheduled. So I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get more outfit clips together this day, but we did much better vlog-wise in day 2 and day 3, I think. The highlight I will leave you with for day 1 was the Simple Plan concert. I did not know that that was gonna happen until a few hours beforehand. It was so cool. And Ashley Eckstein and Brett Iwan, who's the voice of Mickey Mouse, came out to do the intro for them.
Right here at D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event. Look at all of these incredible fans! Oh my God!
I love pop punk so much, and I was like freaking out this whole time. For the last song, Mickey Mouse came out to play with them.
Oh, well, hello. Welcome to the stage. What's your name?
Mickey. Mickey Mouse?
All right, Mickey, let's do it.
He was a little bit shy at first, but the longer the song went on, the more he got into it. So that was day 1. It's day 2 of D23 Expo, and I'm here with Jess.
Hello! My voice is slowly disappearing.
Jess is Bluey, I'm Loki right now. We're gonna have a little bit of an outfit change later, but we're about to go into the TVA.
All right, let's go. Good morning and welcome to your TVA training. Your orientation will begin in the room behind me. Do not touch anything. I'm looking at you. You look grabby. Yeah, you should be. All right, well, you've wasted enough of my time already. Now get moving, get in there, begin your orientation.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Time Variance Authority, the organization that monitors all of time. Pretty important stuff, isn't it? I'm Miss Minutes, and I'm here to welcome you to your future. You wouldn't want to break any rules on your first day at work, would ya? Run along now. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, or you'll be pruned out of existence. Have a lovely day.
Right, mother, let's go. Let's go. Are we from
This is so cool.
Sorry.
Careful making your way through the facility.
This is so cool. I'm like losing my mind right now. It's Wolverine and Deadpool. The TVA was like a walk-through attraction experience, and there was a bunch of time doors set up with the costumes from different Marvel projects in them. And then one part of it was a little Turtle Talk style meet and greet with Rocket Raccoon.
You've got some sort of strange like antenna that it looks like is
ears. They're like yours.
Oh, there is. I think the galaxy's in a lot of trouble right now. That's okay. Listen, Jasmine, here's what I need you to do. Please do me a favor. I need you to work on your dance moves with the rest of your crew. It was a pleasure meeting you. I hope that you have a good adventure throughout the galaxy. All right. Oh, look at that. Now she blows me a kiss.
Thank you. My hand is shaking because my back is heavy.
Hang on. Both of us are shaking.
And at the end, you get officially hired by the TVA and you get your own little ID card. But yeah, we were fangirling so much because we're both really big Marvel girlies. So after that, it was time for an outfit change, and I dressed as Bingo to match just as Bluey. We planned this outfit a while ago, and when they announced the programming for D23, part of it was a meet and greet with Bingo and Bluey. We weren't able to get a reservation, so we attempted the standby line. One of the Disney representatives spotted our outfits and approached us, and they asked if we'd be willing to take a picture with Bluey and Bingo for their social media. So we said yes, and we were able to meet Bluey and Bingo, which totally made our day. It was so cool. And we also ended up on the Disney Plus Instagram, which was like an added bonus. So that was a huge blessing because otherwise I'm not sure if we would have been able to meet Bluey and Bingo. After that, we were off to the Marvel Animation preview panel, which we weren't allowed to film in, but there is one part that I want to show you. Throughout the expo, they were playing just background music from different Disney parks attractions and stuff like that. And of all the songs to play when this panel got out, I feel like I mentioned Baymax or the Baymax attraction in Tokyo Disney in some capacity in every video at this point. Between the events and the panels and staying hydrated and fed, time flew by so fast. But we had a little bit of time to walk the show floor that afternoon, and Ali'i Crovalho was just out doing a Q&A at one point. We also walked through the Imagineering Pavilion, and this was before the Disney Parks announcements at the Honda Center, so only half of it was open. There's also a life-size King Thanos display, and he's got a beard, which is kind of interesting. But this is a preview of the new attraction that's coming to Avengers Campus in DCA. And here is the ride vehicle for the Avengers attraction. And looking at this, it looks a lot like the vehicle for the Peter Pan ride at Disney Sea.
Are there certain conditions that have to exist in the park for you to bring them out, weather-wise?
Sure, yeah. I mean, there's all the components on the robots have like ranges.
There were still so many cool displays. There was costuming, the BDX droids were out and walking around, and there was like an animatronics demo. Now we're about to enter the Pixar booth, and here's Buzz Lightyear. Oh, good.
Are we both Bluey and Bingo?
We are, yeah. We also swung by the Pixar booth and the Disney Animation booth and did a couple photo ops along the way. But the definite highlight of day 2 was the event at the Lucasfilm Pavilion. We're here with Jess, and we're at the Lucasfilm booth right now, about to go in for a Q&A session with Manny Jacinto from the Acolyte. And we just saw him walk by, and I'm like already like fangirling really hard.
Tracy almost passed out, you guys. Now, without further ado, I am so excited to welcome to the stage, you may know him as Chimera, or perhaps the Stranger. Please give a warm welcome for our very special guest, Manny Jacinto.
I feel like I should stand as well because everybody's standing, and I just like, I feel so guilty. Yes, exactly, yes. Chimera is chaotic. Good. Yeah. At least he's trying to be.
We almost didn't make it into this. We were the last 2 people in the standby line for this Q&A, and they were very, very accommodating and made sure that we got in and took care of us. So huge shout out and thank you to the cast members and the crew at the Lucasfilm booth. So I was just more than grateful to be there and experience the Q&A. They talked about the development for Manny's character in the Acolytes, and they showed concept designs for the helmets, which one of them looked kind of Loki-esque. What just happened? I just went to meet Manny Jacinto dressed as Bingo from Bluey. I can't even like process what just happened. So I had no idea what I was getting into, and I thought that the event at the Lucasfilm booth was just a Q&A with Manny. But after they were done, they were like, okay, we're doing a signing now, get in line. And I was like, I got to meet him and talk to him for a little bit, and then he signed this poster for me. Oh my goodness, I'm like in shock that just happened right now. I'm calmed down now and back at the hotel. To be real, convention days are so chaotic. It's just been like go, go, go for the past few days. And like I can kind of feel it wearing down on me. There is so much to do, and it's just been like back to back to back. And we still haven't even seen the shop yet. There's a lot of booths that we didn't get to yet either. Sunday, tomorrow is our last day. So we're hoping to get to a few of those things, but we'll see how the day goes. And everything that we've experienced at the convention has been so much fun. I'm so grateful to be here. I keep seeing the little elephant in the background. When we checked into the hotel, he was on the bed, and we haven't had the heart to dismantle him. So he's just kind of been sitting on the shelf here. But yeah, it's been another long day today. Like all the curls that I did in my hair have fallen out. Jess and I planned our outfits for all 3 days, and tomorrow is like our Disney princess outfit day. So that's a wrap on day 2, and I'll see you in the morning for day 3. We're on day 3, and I'm dressed as like a mashup of Vanellope and Taylor Swift today. We've had kind of another busy morning. We had a panel for the Art of Marvel Studios, and now we're about to head in to the D23 Marketplace. I haven't even looked at this yet because we've been running around so much all days so far. So the main store, the D23 Marketplace, is currently virtual queue only, and we haven't had any luck with the virtual queue yet, but we're crossing our fingers that I might be able to get standby for it later. So we'll see if we can come back. But now that I have you caught up to day 3, I can share my outfit for the day, which is like a Taylor Swift's Vanellope mashup. Kind of a random mashup, but I had this idea to recreate the Junior Jewel shirts with like the signatures of the racers from Sugar Rush. We stopped at more photo ops and the Avatar booth on day 3. Currently in line about to do the Avatar experience, which was one of the big installations on the show floor that we didn't see the previous 2 days. It was kind of like a walkthrough attraction with different little photo ops and life-size Avatar models. We went to see Minnie Mouse, and we did some shopping at the Target booth.
Tracy, do I get it?
Yes, I say yes.
So should this be my little D23 treat? I bought myself the Target dog.
I think so. At the Disney Channel booth, there's an experience where you can do the Disney Channel little logo thing where you draw the Mickey. Definitely want to try that at some point. The Disney Channel wand ID was so much more challenging than it looks. It was really, you couldn't see what you were doing, so it was really hard to get the timing right. And my timing was so off, but it was still so much fun to do. By a miracle, I came here in the last 30 minutes and I was able to get into the D23 Marketplace. So let's do some shopping in the time that we have left. For the 75th anniversary of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, there's a whole collection with ears and a jacket and a Loungefly bag. And one of the cast members just showed me that this little Mr. Toad part is detachable and there's like a strap inside to make him his own bag, which is so cute. A whole corner for Maleficent with some ears. These are actually really cool. I like that they're like all black. Bag design though is immaculate. A very fancy collection of dolls here. There's Gaston, Snow White, Queen of Hearts. I love the dress design on her. And Alice, I love this dress design too. That is super, super cool. And then Ariel and Mother Gothel. There's also a Marvel corner here, and I was hoping to find the Deadpool D23 merch, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm getting a little bit worried that it might be sold out. In the Star Wars section, there's a Dark Side collection, which I think this stuff might also come out in the parks. I think a lot of the merch in this shop is like early access of stuff that's also going to be in the parks. There's a Loungefly bag that has kind of a metallic finish, and I feel like this is bigger than the regular Loungefly mini backpacks. There's also some matching ears to go with them, and they are a Loungefly one, so they've got a removable bow. I feel like a lot of the Star Wars stuff might have also sold out. And with that, we are done with the day for the last day of D23 Expo. I feel very bedraggled and a little bit sleep deprived. Actually, a lot sleep deprived. I feel like I'm like functioning on my last brain cell right now. But I realized that I didn't show you all the little freebies that I got from the booths. At the TVA experience, they gave out these little TVA like ID cards, and they all said something different. This one says archivist. On like the side of the TVA booth, there was a key lime pie photo op, and they were giving out these little pin badges as a little souvenir. The Target booth was giving out these little bags that like fold up into a little Target dog pouch, which is so cute. The Volunteers booth gave out these little ear hats that say D23 on the back. A lot of the booths were giving out hats like this, like Disney Plus had their own ear hat too, and I think a couple others. A Pixar ball sticker from the Pixar booth, which I'm kind of obsessed with. I think this is so cute. The Imagineering booth was also giving out stickers, and there was like a couple different ones. The one that I picked out says Dreamer and Doer, because I felt like that's what I identified most out of the choices they had. A poster from the Avatar booth, which I haven't even looked at yet. There we are. A gorgeous Zootopia print from the Walt Disney Animation booth, which has this like embossed Zootopia 2 on the corner. Last but definitely not least, the poster. The poster. I think I might frame this when I get home. Like, I'm just like, I can't believe that this happened. I actually didn't do any shopping, which is shocking. A lot of the things that I was thinking about getting seemed to sell out pretty quickly, which is not that big of a deal to me because there were so many amazing things going on and so many memories that I made this weekend. I feel like every vlog that I do has been very chaotic, but I love bringing you along and I hope that you might enjoy it too. And that just about does it for D23 Expo. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.